stop using these chemical sunscreens because they actually have to bind and react to your skin.
Hi, I'm a chemist. There is a lot that's incorrect here. First off, chemical sunscreens don't need to bind or react or absorb into skin to work. They are already in their final form. Here is a chemical sunscreen on paper. Dark means that it is blocking UV. Yes, a tiny bit can be absorbed through your skin, but the amounts are so low that you would have to apply over 100 times more than normal every day all over your body to have an effect, and that effect is still not necessarily harmful. That is the 100-fold margin of safety that sunscreen limits are based on. These are calculated by regulatory toxicologists. The US has been a bit slow in updating their limits, but the EU has been doing updates and they still allow all of the chemical sunscreens used in the US. Some of the limits are lower, and if you like, you can look for sunscreens that follow those, but they still aren't anywhere near 100 times lower, so US sunscreens are still well within that safety buffer. Sunscreen also doesn't kill coral. Yes, I know there is this NOAA page, but a much better source of information is this National Academies report that was put together by a bunch of leading marine scientists, including some from NOAA. They specifically say that NOAA page, which no one is brave enough to put their name to, is misleading, and sunscreens are having minimal, if any, impact on coral reefs. It is climate change. And even if they were, mineral sunscreens aren't better. They're actually worse for coral and the environment than a lot of chemical sunscreens. With breakouts, this completely depends on your skin. I break out a lot with sunscreens, and mineral sunscreens are so much worse for me, and that's the case for a lot of other people. The problems with chemical sunscreens are just really overblown. If you like mineral sunscreens, that is fantastic, keep using them, but a lot of people have issues with them like breakouts and white cast. The best sunscreen is just one that you can apply enough of regularly, and that means one that you enjoy. And all of this just really highlights the problem with his advice to do your research. It is just not that easy to research topics that you aren't specifically trained in. He is a plastic surgeon. He's had lots of training and education, but not in chemistry or toxicology or sunscreen science. I don't know plastic surgery. That's why I don't make videos about plastic surgery that disagree with what expert plastic surgeons say.